Today is January 27th. Just a few days ago, on January 25th, I came across something very interesting. People say that on this day, all the planets were aligned and that any manifestations made during this time carried amplified energy, which means that they had more chance of coming true. I don't know how true that is, but I decided to use the moment wisely. I prayed over all my goals and whispered affirmations that have become a part of my daily rhythm. One of my favorite affirmations is very simple but so powerful. It says, I trust that life is unfolding perfectly for me, and also every challenge leads to a greater blessing. Like every time I face a challenge and just think about it, I tell myself, oh, a greater blessing is coming. Or whatever outcome comes, I just tell myself, life is unfolding perfectly. And that is so beautiful. I found that starting my mornings with affirmation like this changes everything. It's like setting the tone for the day. It keeps my thoughts positive and my heart so open. But one thing about this month for sure, it feels like days have melted away. They have melted into each other. Like looking back, I can't help but feel like I've done so little when it comes to creating content. Like most of my days were consumed by other things, but I was taking driving classes, which I'm happy to say I passed with flying colors, and I'm waiting for my driving license, which will come out in 3 days. Also, I've been taking my sewing lessons very seriously. Like I've been training myself how to sew clothes. I sewed a dress. I also sewed a data for my grandma. When she saw my work, she was like, "You can do this." I feel like it was a way of promoting me, like making me feel confident in my skills because I did my best with the data. So most of my January was spent in the city, and while it was really productive, being away from the countryside felt a little bit different. Like the city has its rhythm, but it doesn't feel like mine. Coming back here now, I feel this deep sense of relief, like I can finally breathe again. Sometimes life gets busy and it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough. But moments like this, when I return to the stillness of the countryside, remind me that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Today I decided to wash my clothes. I have a pile of them. Some of them are like actually new. They're new and I just want to wash them, like second-hand clothes, the ones that will go to thrift. Like every time I go to thrift, I usually get these nice dresses that I love. Like this one is new. Yeah, and I really love the color. I love the lace and everything. So I really wanted to wash them because second-hand clothes, they come with this, I think they spray something on them. Of course, you can't wear second-hand clothes without washing them first. For new ones, you can sometimes, but most people choose different things. For new ones, I can comfortably wear without being washed when they are new, but for thrift clothes, I must wash them first. I'm really grateful that January is a is a season of mangoes. Like you feel the real taste of mangoes, and I've been really enjoying having my mangoes with chili. The chili, like it just tastes so good. I don't put salt. I kinda don't like it with the salt and the chili. I love it with the chili alone. Are you enjoying mangoes from wherever you are? Us? Oh my goodness, we are having a blast. Honestly, I feel like last year 2024 was a mix of different things. For me, it was a mix of a lot of things. I feel like it was an year of me trying to do so many things to find myself. I traveled, I even traveled to Uganda. Going to another country was such a dream come true. It was really fun traveling. And at the end of the year, I moved to the countryside. I still want to travel for vacation once in a while, but my soul belongs to a calmer and slower lifestyle of the countryside. I find myself daydreaming about my dream home. I do this a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm so guilty. I'll wake up even in the middle of the night and open Pinterest. If you don't know Pinterest, it is this app that girls love. It is social media without social media. It's such a lovely app. I open Pinterest. I look at pictures of different homes of how I want to plan my future home. I just imagine myself in this beautiful countryside home with a huge green compound and a large farm. I just vision myself surrounded by love and life. Honestly, I can't wait for the day I will be able to afford to build my countryside home. And that is why, like, this year I've been looking for a lot of different ways to grow myself in every aspect of my life. I don't want to look back one day and be filled with regret of things I could have done better or choices I could have taken, be it learning that new skill, moving to that country, meeting those new people. Oh my goodness. It's moments like this that I pause and ask myself if I'm doing the right thing to give myself a more fulfilled life. And I think everyone should always pause and ask themselves this question. So I'm really expecting a lot of growth in myself this year so that I can be able to achieve my dreams, like my dream home. Oh my goodness. After washing the clothes, I was really hungry, and it's this. It is not new. I wanted to say new, but it is not new. It's something that I've done. But I saw Efa do this. Efa is my boyfriend. He likes spring onions in githeri. Me, I just used like the red onions. So I decided to try the spring onions and some garlic springs as well to see how it will taste. And let me tell you, it slabs. It's so delicious. You just cut them into small pieces as raw as they are, and you just put them in the githeri and mix it up, and it just tastes so good. Oh my goodness, where has this been all my life? Sometimes we also add potatoes. Not potatoes. We add tomatoes. But with the spring onions alone, it tastes so good, I'm telling you.